Hello guys, we are playing a game and I have my contestant, Nick, and this is a game show. It's called the G10 show game. I didn't work this through beforehand. And it's a drinking game. Twisted Tea, brought to you by
they're probably like Nestle or some shit.
Twisted
Just knowing
Tea.
the world.
I don't know. Fuck Nestle. For good reason.
Who is they? Like everyone?
Anyone intelligent hates Nestle. Remember when Pepsi had like the 10th biggest navy in the world?
What?
All right. So here's how it works. We're playing a game called the G10 official game show, unofficial.
The official G10 music game show?
So here's how it works. It's there was a video series back in the day by Dan Bull based and Boy in a Band. We hate him. Boy in a Band has done nothing.
He did do violent Bible rap though. Also, notably, I'm not aware of any bands he's in.
I know, he's not even in a fucking band. Lyric or satiric, where I read a lyric, and it is either a lyric that G10 actually said, or a fake lyric I made up to sound like G10, and Nick has to guess whether it's lyric or satiric, aka real or fake.
Okay.
So,
Word.
yeah, and there are 80 questions. So we made it into a drinking game. If Nick gets one right, yeah, we can crack them. If Nick gets one right, I drink. If I get one right, or if Nick gets one wrong, he drinks. And if I get bored, I drink. So, yeah, we're gonna go through this as fast as possible, maybe. And there are more reals than fake, by the way. So that's just a hint.
Because G10 keeps it real.
Yeah, G10's keeping it real. Maybe there's a line about keeping it real. I don't think so, but there could be. All right, you want to get started?
Okay.
Question 1. Okay, also it starts out a bit easy, it gets harder as it goes on. So, sitting and reminiscing about how we used to go fishing.
That's real.
That is real. That's from Here Forever. All right.
That's one sip for you.
Yes, one sip. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, number 2. She's licking her lips. She got a watery mouth.
That's fake.
That is real.
Fucking
That is
what?
iconic. That's in the pre-chorus, so he says it like 3 times too. She's licking her lips. She got a watery mouth.
Do you know
All
what
that
track
shit.
that's on?
Yeah, Lost. I wrote down all the tracks. Got me stumbling, tumbling, and fumbling. Wait,
That one's a banger.
I think that's the same song, but I can't remember. Okay, 3. My name is recognized by toddlers.
Fake.
That's real.
What the
It's from
fuck?
something that I always wanted. I started with the easy ones. Come on. He's on the mic flowing like he's been in the game forever. How is this his first album?
See, I've listened to his first album a lot. First of all, it's not his first album.
It's not.
So that is real. Honestly, that makes me think it is real, though. That makes me think it is real. That doesn't even know what album he's on. I'm gonna say false.
It's fake.
I'm gonna say it's fake.
It's real.
What the fuck?
That's from Futuristic.
It's not his first album. That's his sophomore album at earliest.
It's his first rap album. Take that out with the man himself, if you know him.
I mean, I've never met him.
I've never met him. Yeah. I'd love to get an interview though.
Dude, that would make so much happen for you.
Yeah, I know. All right, number 5.
Yeah.
A cool hybrid between G-Eazy, the lyrical flow of Sweatshirt. I mean, you feel me?
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say fake again.
That's real.
What the fuck?
I thought you'd remember the lyrical flow of Sweatshirt. That's kind of like a
Bro,
that
it's
you
too
remember.
boring
It's
to
from
be a
Make 'Em
G10
Jealous. But like, I'm not comparing G10 to G-Eazy, even in my best attempt. All right, 6. I'm not a rapper anymore.
But a prophet. That's a real line.
Yeah. Is that what he says, but a prophet? I thought it said, but I profit.
I mean, I don't know. He says like
No, I'm not a rapper
one-syllable
anymore,
vowel.
but I profit.
Oh, like he profits.
Yeah.
But I think he does like a little bit of a double entendre. There.
Oh, but he's a prophet.
But he's instead a prophet.
That makes way more sense because
But he
he's
could
still
also-
a rapper. Like, you can't like rap a song and be like, no, I'm not a rapper anymore, but I profit.
But honestly, knowing Gio, he intentionally slurred it so that you would hear it one of two ways.
Yeah, that's
Because that's like what he does with his lyrics. Also, can we talk about the immediate reference to prophets and prophecies based on this just biblical background?
Yeah, I know. He's always talking about the Bible.
Yeah, get fucked.
If you're gonna hate, then why are you still here? If you're not gonna listen, I'll see you in 10 years.
It's on brand, but it's off.
Yeah, that's fake. That was the first fake, by the way. The first 6 were all real. Sorry, bro. She's gonna keep playing games like you're Mario. At the end, you always lose like a Gario.
There's no way it's a Gario reference. That's so fake.
Yeah, that's definitely fake. I just thought the Agario rhyme was kind of funny, so I just left that one in.
No, that's absolutely sick. Like,
I mean, you do always lose in Agario, so.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, count my cash like I'm a teller, but the teller flirting while I'm telling her.
The fact that it's telling her instead of while I tell her makes it so accurate, but I think it might be too accurate. I think it's fake.
It's real. It's from Lost.
Because that's the thing is like...
Yeah, I know, while I tell her. It's like a good...
That's the exact type of line that we would make up to like try to emulate what G10 can do. To try to like reach that level, but he's always one step ahead of us.
He's one step ahead. Alright, number 10. Icy baby. You know I got it. Drop another one like I'm on that hot shit.
They're all so on brand. Run it by me one more time.
Icy baby, you know I got it. Drop another one like I'm on that hot shit.
Could you use it in a sentence?
No, I can't use icy baby, you know I got it. I don't know what that means. This is G10. You know, I make videos to analyze G10. If I knew what he meant, I wouldn't need those videos.
Okay. Icy baby, you know I got it.
Drop another one like I'm on that hot shit. It's a contrast right there.
Yeah. I'm feeling hot and cold. It's like I'm going from like the hot tub to like, you know,
the cold tub.
So
ice bath.
Oh shit.
You
I'm gonna say it's fake.
That is real.
God damn it.
I have been trying to refrain myself from accidentally saying icy baby, you know I got it all week. That is an instant classic.
Oh my fucking
Icy
God.
baby, you know I got it. Okay, next one. You know I flow hard because they giving me the job. I have in parentheses Boston coded. Because, for the viewers.
Yeah, for the viewers.
G10 in his song Futuristic, or no, in Harder Than, and maybe some others, he has this like Boston accent where he's like, hotter than a motherfucker. And there's another one in that same song where he's like, fuck all your music, it's garbage, or something.
Yeah, which is brilliant because he's not from Boston, even remotely. He's from Hereford, right?
He's from Sparks Glencoe in Hereford, Maryland, yeah.
So, like, it's for effect, and there is a reason. There's always a reason.
There's always a reason, yeah.
And that's what makes G10 such an exciting listen, is because it's sort of like Robert Frost. Like, have you ever read one of Robert Frost's works?
His album is a reference to Robert Frost, his fourth one, by the way.
Especially, like, in the ice bath lyric. Like, he's always dropping these fucking references.
He's always talking about ice baths, too. Just, like, non-stop, which is, like, a bit weird.
That and Vaseline gloves. It's, like, constant.
Right, he really do be making Steinbeck references. You know I got stacks on stacks. Call me Goldman Stacks.
That's fake.
That is fake. I thought, like, maybe I could throw you because, one, he works at a finance company.
Yeah.
And two, he messes up the rhyme by saying stacks again instead.
Yeah. No, but here's the thing is, G10 never messes up.
No, it's always intentional.
It's always intentional. He leads you astray. It's like a poem with a false rhyme. But in that case, that just doesn't, it's not G10. It's not the same caliber.
Number 13. Dumb people with even worse opinions. I'm worried about y'all. Y'all need some wisdom.
Real.
Yeah, he's worried about y'all.
That's a drink, by the way.
Nick has not heard or doesn't know Chronicles very well, so I could drop
That's not even a G10 album.
an iconic. Oh, sorry, Chronicles. I could drop an iconic line from Chronicles that he probably won't get it. Flowing on the track like it's my last one. Hopping on your chick, cause she's an easy one.
That's G10.
Yeah, that is from Ain't Even Ready.
That's fucking G10.
That is from Ain't Even Ready.
I can't
Flowing
pick. I
on
can't
this
even.
track like it's my last one.
Yes.
Hopping on your chick like she's an easy one. All right, next one, number 15. So in this song, Spittin' Again, G10 makes a lot of cheese bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, hard to move cheddar if it's Swiss on the news. But he says one which says, and yet, I'm a monster, mozzarella me. I'll Colby Jack your ass. We all know this. This is an iconic line. This is a classic.
This is important.
But what is the next line? Is it, your crew peaked in high school? I'll see you in the past.
I'm gonna say that's Satiric, based on the chronology of the album's release, relative to the lifespan of G10.
You're so smart. You are actually so smart. He was in like sophomore year.
Yeah, he was in the sophomore year of high school
dude,
when he
fuck.
dropped his like sophomore album that he referred to as his freshman album because it was a fresh start because he's moving into hip hop.
Yeah, you're actually way smarter than me. I didn't think
I
about
know
that.
G10.
Okay, but the actual
Like
line,
not personally.
the
but-
actual line might be worse than I'll see you in the past. It is, if I'm in first, it means I passed you. And that means you are past news.
I do remember that.
Okay, number 16. When we go at it, I'm in the lead. Y'all so stupid, don't know how to read.
That's fake.
It's fake. Yeah, it is.
It's gotten easier.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a little bit slanted towards you.
You gotta bring it back.
Yeah. Rewind, back, rewind, come again.
Rewind.
Yeah.
It's a G10 reference for the viewers at home who might not understand.
All right.
We don't really like speak to each other in like most words anymore. We sort of try to restrict ourselves just as like a practice to like only lyrics that occur in
I've
G10
I've been hunkering down. I've been full force ahead G10 review, and it's like it's consuming my brain.
Yeah. It's a good thing though, ultimately. Like for you.
Yeah, for me, like I feel like the most myself I've ever been. I'm really like finding an identity.
It's sort of like finding God.
It is comparable. Yes. Yes. Yeah, this is like it is a bit spiritual.
Yeah.
I mean, it is very biblical. So I mean, you could say G10 is an extension of the Christian doctrine.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say that he is not a rapper anymore, but a prophet.
Yeah. Yeah, who the hell are you anyway? Just stop it. All right,
Okay,
next one, number 17. We step on nothing but stairs.
Nothing but stairs.
But now they're at the top, and they're staying there.
That's real.
That is real. That is from Don't Forget. And I don't know what that means. I guess you're just like, they're always...
I think G10 works in mysterious ways.
I like we have cheese from we to there, though. So it's like... You know, it's almost as if he's talking about the stairs are staying there, which is like, of course, they're stairs.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
It's not like Hogwarts.
To be fair, I think most rappers are the king of nonsense bars.
Well, most rappers can't be the king. Monarchy, it's like
Yeah, it's just G10.
It's just
but
G10.
It could be like the court jester.
Yeah, they're knaves.
The cook, the knave. Yeah.
I mean, he's got harder shit than
Oh yeah,
a
he
lot
is,
of people could ever bring.
Jay, Kanye, Kendrick. I mean, he is just wow. He's a
Hotter, to be clear.
hotter than a motherfucker. All right, one rapper to rule them all. The return of King G10, and he's laying down the law.
And he's laying down the law?
Yeah, I mean, first off, it doesn't rhyme.
That's real.
That is fake. Let's go. Do you want to know what I almost put?
I think that's biased just by my personal opinions with the artist.
I wish. He has never said King G10 as far as I know, which is a shame. But do you want to know what I almost wrote?
It's the humility.
One rapper to rule them all. I can't even say. George Bush made the Two Towers fall. If I ever write another G10 diss track, I'm dropping that. I've never written a diss track before. That was written by the Borderline Savages. I've never met them.
Yeah.
They're in...
I don't know how you fucked up that badly. You're clearly intoxicated.
Number 19. Whiter than Katy Perry's faces.
If it's a sunscreen reference, and I think it's right. I think it's OG G10.
That's real. That's from The Way It Is. I think monogamy is a really big issue.
Yeah.
That is fake. That is a Mandela effect. Because you know what he says in the song The Way It Is? What he actually says?
He doesn't use a preposition or not.
No, he says there's a song about monogamy, something I feel left in this cruel world. Apparently he never said, I think monogamy is a really big issue.
There's no fucking way he never said that.
I agree with you. There's that, but I listened to like all of Mic Check and I never heard, I think monogamy is a really big issue. And it was like so funny because issue doesn't rhyme with anything.
Something that I think is a really big issue or something. Like he says like with a pronoun, like it is a really big issue, right?
Maybe, but not about monogamy. He just says monogamy lacks in this cruel world. He doesn't say, I think monogamy is a really big issue.
So he never says that.
It's Mandela effect.
God damn it. I knew he died.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up that he never said that. G10, if you're writing rap songs, please add that line in.
If you could do it in like at least 2 different songs, that would be great.
These beats got your girl bounce and bop into some G10.
No, bounce and bop in her seat.
It's fake. He does like to use the words bouncing and bopping a lot though. 22. Everybody loves me like Raymond.
That's real.
That is real. That's from Chronicles, and he goes, y'all really think I'm Raymond? Just like that, too.
Just like that.
That was really
it's fucking
accurate.
uncanny.
Alright, I'll get another.
Yeah.
Bounce and bop.
While I have the audience, I just want you to understand what it's like to really get yourself into the headspace of a master. Just someone who is such a brilliant lyricist that they have not only changed your life, but the lives of genuinely thousands of people. Whatever the play count is of the Downtown Max remix on Spotify, that play count, that many people, that because nobody listens to that song more than once. It's an awful song. You would agree, right? Downtown Max remix. No one has ever listened to that more than once.
I've listened to it like 6 times.
Okay, subtract 5.
Oh yeah, I have a Guinness Blonde brewed in Baltimore. So
Okay, cheers to that.
Cheers. Top the controls like it's Sinclair. Running a comb through naughty hair.
Like it's Sinclair, like the broadcast group?
I can't tell. I said it purposely. Hard to... Because it's either... I thought it was saying Sinclair, the broadcast group, which is clever.
Top the controls, yeah.
But it might say it's in clear. It could be either one. And I put it intentionally. Both of these. Which could be me getting into your head.
It also could be that.
Yeah. You actually got, before I could tell you that this is an unknown lyric. This is an uncertain lyric. You heard the Sinclair.
Yeah, I mean, because you are, first of all, I'd like to commend you for being such a good host.
Thank you.
Because you are able to give the lyrics so much justice with your delivery. It's genuinely incredible. That is a real lyric, by the way.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of gave it away by accidentally.
I knew it from the beginning.
That is like one of the most...
it's an important line.
But I never realized until recently the next line after that is just running a comb through naughty hair. Which is really funny because it's so fucking random.
But that's what G10 does.
No, but I don't think he says top the control like Sinclair because I listened to it a couple times and I think he says like it's in clear, which is just a bad lyric. I hope he says Sinclair because that is actually good.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty clever.
Maybe it's a double entendre that we're just too stupid to understand.
Yeah.
Or like a quintuple entendre, knowing him.
That could be a reference to in the Bible where when they had the great flood and then the skies cleared. You know, the raven. And you know, G10 is from the 410. So he supports the ravens.
Fuck. Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. I remember the raven in the Bible very specifically.
I remember the Ravens football team from Baltimore.
Really? That's crazy. I completely forgot about them.
Dude, me too.
I feel like we're filming The Room.
I feel like we're filming like one of those shows where it's like just one guy in like a room and it's like cuts of him slowly becoming insane. This is like a trope. This is like a trope.
Yeah, this is a trope and we're going to subvert it by becoming better people. By the
I
end
feel
of
like
this.
we are in a dungeon right now, and we're
Yeah.
gonna like by the end we're gonna like kill each other. Like this is like a
Oh,
art film
shit.
where at the end we get out knives and like one of us just like we try and stab each other, but one
Yeah.
of us kills the other. But then they realize there's no way out, so they like eat the other person's flesh and then like get sick and also dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like then there's like a cheeky little like Knives Chow reference in there somehow.
Dude, I love Scott Pilgrim and I love dating 17-year-olds. I shouldn't say that.
Some Scott Pilgrim apologist shit. They were 17 and 22 literally
Bro,
last year.
Justin explaining why Boxy is hot.
Yeah, don't run the numbers on the Boxy age if you're into Boxy.
Yeah, we kind of kicked him out.
No, I mean, we had to do it. Like, it sucked.
It was a long time coming, I'll say that.
Yeah. Like, especially when he started imitating the Boxy voice. And I was like, Justin, you're in class. We were giving our final fucking presentation. Unreal.
That's disturbing.
It is. I mean, I hope we told him to get help. We got him in touch with some resources like the counseling center and stuff. So like, I really hope he is like just actively learning and growing as a person every day. Because I think that's really important.
I've never seen Justin learn a single thing or grow. He's very short.
He is very short.
Number 24. If you make the type of beats people bouncing their heads to, then you've got something good, and you can get them in the bed too.
Fuck. Wait, I wasn't believing it until that. But now that's like... Shit.
Bouncing bobbing in their seat.
That's another false flag.
It's real!
Fuck.
I never knew about that one. That was from Spinning Again. There are so many lines in this from Spinning Again. Spinning Again is a gold mine. My nose itches so much. I'm trying not to scratch my nose on camera, but it's like looking at the camera because I'm looking at
Are
it.
you meant to look at it? Because I feel like it's kind of weird if I'm just like, hey guys.
You could be a vlogger.
You got it.
I'm looking down. I'm feeling like a fucking god.
Okay.
Who am I? Recognize me for my days serving tapenade.
Shit.
G10 worked at the Oregon Grill, for context.
Dude, I think the tapenade's a real bar, but the other one didn't.
Are you saying he's not a fucking god?
No. I don't think that's how he would put it.
G10 is a religious guy, and that is an affront to one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, but I think he does that. I think he does that with a level of insincerity to relate to people at times.
Yeah.
I also, dude, the serving tapenade completely changed that up for me. That's real.
I don't even know what tapenade is.
That's real.
It is real. Y'all hear my new shit? Yeah, that's some news shit. This is a bad bar.
This has some familiarity. And this is part of the PSYOP operation that he's been running, which I need to explain to the viewers so they know the terrible place that I'm at emotionally is that for the past, 4 days straight...
We've been locked in this dungeon.
First of all, yes. There's no escape. Help us. I'm gonna start blinking Morse.
We don't have food, we only have twisted tea. It's really...
Hey, and Guinness Blonde.
And Guinness Blonde.
So,
and Dragon's Milk, which is...
We did have Dragon's Milk.
That was a mistake.
I mean, it was a powerful brew, let's say. But this motherfucker has been performing like a military-grade psyop on my psyche for the past 4 days straight, where all he's been doing, you can't have a conversation with him. He just makes...
This fish is sick as fuck. I just want to point this out. This fish is so cool. Alright, I'll put it back.
Dude, now he's trying to silence me. So, he's just been making all of these real and fake G10 references over and over. And then, every once in a while, he'll be like, oh, I leaked a couple earlier, but I also gave you a couple fake ones. So he's constantly, he's this duplicitous motherfucker. Every time he speaks, he's, referencing or falsely referencing G10 in a way just to trip me up. And every time we touch, I get this feeling.
You're dodging the answer.
It's a real line.
It's a fake line.
God damn it.
He has more than one past news line.
Yeah.
So that's where I thought I could get away with. That's some news shit.
Yeah.
Alright. When Jay said on the blueprint was talking about my start, You know I was out here. Herb, I'm in College Park.
Run it by me one more time, second line.
What Jay said on the blueprint was talking about my start.
Yeah, obviously.
You know I was out here. Herb, I'm in College Park.
It's fake.
That's fake, yeah.
It's very close to real. But
I thought I'd get you with the J line. But the thing is,
yeah, the College Park.
Gio raps a lot about not, like, selling weed and shit.
Yeah.
If you want weed, you're messing with the wrong house.
Yeah.
G10 the only is the best now.
Yeah.
And then I altered it to say College Park instead of
Yeah, which would have been a little nifty reference, but G10 doesn't flow like that.
College Park changed the moment he stepped in the game.
Yeah.
So
They don't even call it College Park anymore.
yeah, they call it G10 City. When we hop into the booth, it always real fun. Y'all real dumb. He's shaking. He's shaking. He's shaking because he knows it's a good one.
That's
Either
fake.
way, it's a good one. What do you say?
That's fake.
That's real.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
from Cypher. Because on Cypher, Gio's flow is like messed up, where it's like he has no flow the entire time, but he gets like a second like altered like edited voice to go over top of it. So it's like when you hop in the booth, it's always real fun, and then like him with the doubled voice goes, "Y'all real dumb."
Okay, now I can hear it.
29. I'll teach your textbooks in one page.
He wrote himself a manual, but that's a good utility line for G10.
One page implies it's like one song, like one page worth of lyrics. Or maybe even one verse.
He only has one verse for us, so I'm gonna say that's true. It's a real line.
It is, right now. I thought maybe
It's a great utility lyric, and he likes to structure his songs like there's some things that you just need to fire out so you can get to the next thing. It's a good transition.
This flow is pernicious. Your girl looks delicious.
That's fake.
It is. Damn, I thought I could get you that one.
No. I would remember if G10 dropped a pernicious delicious bar. That would be etched into my fucking memory for all
What
of
does it
time.
even mean this flow is pernicious? And that's
Dude,
what.
how do you describe a flow as pernicious?
That's something G10 would do, though.
It is. No, but
I thought that was a good one.
It's too remarkable for
How
you
can
to
I
have
flop?
forgotten.
How can I flop? Did he say that? How can I flop? How can G10 flop, Nick?
He can't. Which is why.
Why would he be asking that then?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like G10 is honestly the progenitor of these games that he's playing. Like, you're just sort of latching onto the same ebb and flow of lyricism that G10 sort of captures and presents to us like a conch shell. You hold it to your ear and you just hear the waves. So you can sort of feel the beat inside your soul in that sense.
I'm already bouncing bopping in my seat.
Yeah. Can you imagine by John Lennon?
Did you have an answer? After the conch shell? How can you flop?
He can't. That's a fake lyric.
That is a real lyric
God
from Got
damn
It. 32. She's doing blow in the Honda again.
God, this happens all the fucking time. But did he rhyme about it? Was it a bar? Yes.
That's fake.
Really? That's a good connect. That's another connector bar.
I think the giveaway is G10 never owned a Honda in his life.
No. That's exactly why I thought it was real. He's gonna make it relatable because he's not relatable. He's like a father figure, I would say.
Like
God,
the
father figure.
Yes.
Very specifically.
Yes.
So he's not gonna try to relate us to his experiences. It's ridiculous.
Remember when you loved me? Now we're nothing.
Yes, real.
That is fake. That is a good fake too.
That's a great
That is
fake.
believable. It's a little bit ridiculous. Don't you think? Unnutritiousness?
That's fake.
That's from monogamy! That's from monogamy. It's a little bit ridiculous. Don't you think unnutritiousness? Fucking loser. You fucking idiot. You're so fucking bad at this.
Came around the corner. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of a fucking idiot.
Can you hear the gunshot? Damn, I hope we don't get mugshots. Is G10 getting arrested, guys? What do you think? You guys can play along.
Vote in the comments below if you think the G10 should be arrested.
I don't...
He also must be the Al Capone of this weed game. Insane. First of all, fake fan. Second of all, go fuck yourself. Third of all, you're missing out.
Is he gonna get a mugshot though?
No.
You think that's fake?
I think it's real.
It is real. It's from Fine.
But I don't think he's getting the mugshot.
Can you hear the
He's never gonna
gunshot?
get caught.
Damn, I hope we don't get mugshots. Alright.
He's talking about being falsely accused because he's at the scene.
36. I apologize for writing this verse.
He should.
Sorry if you didn't know the mixtape was out.
Is that part of it?
No, that's just
Okay.
a separate line.
Apologize for writing this verse. That's real.
That one is fake.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just like, I know G10
Oh my
like no
God.
other.
Dude, I feel like you're related to him.
Overblown like a girl in the red light. For context, overblown implies they're getting blown, but they are doing the blowing. You know?
Well, this gives me a lot to think about. And I'm gonna say it's fake.
That's real.
Oh my God.
You may or may not have said 8-track album. You'll think that's some gay shit. I cannot understand what that line is. It sounds like that's what he says. So, if you think an 8-track album is gay shit,
It is. I mean, let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Okay,
If you had to pick one number, 0 through 9, that would have sex with its own sex.
8-track albums. You know, you're kind of right with that one, but yeah, comment below if you think 8-track albums are gay shit, and if you think you know what he says on that. I don't remember what. I think it's Chronicles.
Chronicles.
I think it's Chronicles, but I mean, if it's gay shit, then you know, maybe it is.
I'll believe it.
Fuck how great of a person you are. I hope you find someone who loves the shit out of you until it hurts.
That's real.
That's real. That's real. That's from Crew Heavy. Oh, I can get your feet in the shot. Do you want that?
Dude, that's so hot. You can't give that away for free.
You're
I
so right.
literally charge for that.
I'm wearing it, my hair is blocking my face, man. Look at a hat. I don't know, make
Bro, that'll just block your face.
You know, like I wear them backwards, Nick. Do you not know me? I wear them backwards, Nick. Do you not know me? Louder for the camera. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Back it up.
Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Back it up. That's real.
That is real, and I don't know if that's him saying it or not. I think it is. That is the chorus to Monogamy.
Yeah.
I never knew that until like 2 days ago, that he's actually saying words.
Oh my God. Wait, I can hear it now.
Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Shawty, you the baddest. Remains. Remains.
Okay, but that's why it's in a different voice. It's 'cause it's not him.
No,
Story-wise.
Yeah, you know, story-wise, but I think he says the lyrics. I don't.
Yeah,
think
no,
he
that's
says
a very... Yeah.
Because I think it's the only time G10 says Shawty, which I thought I'd trick you on that one.
No.
Wow.
Because like, because the waveform, like the physical feeling sounded right, even if I didn't recognize.
I'm pretty impressed. You
Shawty
got
in the
that
baddest, like that feeling of.
What do you think it was, Monogamy or?
Yeah, immediately.
Nice.
Monogamy chorus.
All right, number 40. Foreseeable future.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet, but be cautious. Parentheses. Nothing rhymes with cautious. This line stands alone.
Run it by me one more time.
Foreseeable future. It hasn't happened yet, but be cautious. Is this real or is this a figment of my imagination and I'm playing games with you?
That's fake.
That is real. That's from Here Forever. You know I'm always staying hydrated. She's staring at me, eyes dilated.
Fuck, that's so real. But it literally has to be fake. It's so real, right? Hold on. Run it by me one more time.
You know I'm always staying hydrated. She's staring at me, eyes dilated.
It's so real that it has to be fake. It's fake.
It's fake. I'm eating cheesecake. Is G10 eating cheesecake?
That's real.
That's fake.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Of course G10's not eating cheesecake. But maybe. He's doing something else. Did G10 say, I'm harvesting farms? He is from Hereford.
I'm harvesting farms. See,
have you ever seen G10 harvest a farm before?
harvesting an entire farm.
That's a bold claim.
I'm harvesting farms. That's a G10 line. That's real.
That's real.
One random dude from India.
Came around the corner.
There's not a fucking corner there.
That's a corner.
That's a corner. He didn't come around it.
I did.
He didn't pivot from one face of the cornered wall to another face of it. Geometry.
I passed it. I didn't even take that class. I was too good at it.
And then you were smart.
Is
you
this a
passed
game
it.
to you? I'm trying to. This is a serious video, Nick. Nick, you're sipping your twisted tea, and you're looking at me like this is funny.
I'm looking
Like,
at you
this is a
like
game.
I don't mind.
You're looking at me like this is a game, okay?
like
and
sports
I do
and
mind,
the
okay?
game.
I don't understand that reference. We are halfway through. All right.
This is how.
My labor's fruitless, like watermelon rinds.
That's real.
That is real. That's from Fine. I couldn't make one like that.
Dude, who can?
Only G10. Still thriving like I'm Tupac. Your chick's checking out my new yacht.
That's fake.
That is fake.
Yeah.
I thought I'd get you with that one by saying
No.
chick. I got a gat in the trunk.
That's fake.
That's real. G10 does have a gat in the trunk.
I mean, I
guys.
knew that, like, in real life, yes, but
Have you met G10? Have you seen his trunk before?
no, I just follow him avidly on Twitter. He's tweeted about it.
Yeah, add official G10 music.
Yeah. Be sure to follow. Catch him the next time he tweets at Ted Cruz, I have a gat in my trunk.
Y'all bought CDs. CDs are cheap, like I'm okay with that.
That's real.
That's from the outro. That's from
Yeah.
To the Listener outro.
Yeah, that's from To the Listener outro off of Mic Check.
Yeah.
And his delivery is so nonchalant. He really doesn't care.
He's definitely okay with that. Strike out like a baseball.
Strike out like a baseball.
You're looking scared, your face is getting pale.
Unless he's like, I'm a frightening figure. But like, okay, that would be the next line. That's real.
That was fake.
God damn it.
But he wants to make more. Save up the big bucks. No reason, just because that's the way he was taught. Nobody knows why, but eventually he hopes he will.
That's real.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
That's from Monogamy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we run that line by again though? But he wants to make more, save up the big bucks. No reason why, just because that's the way he was taught. Nobody knows why, but eventually he will. What? Save up the big bucks? Eventually he will what? This is just a ramble. It doesn't rhyme.
He's building up to something.
It doesn't make sense. No, this is just like
He eventually will. The will is, it's sort of a discover telos, let's say. It's not something in the works, but he knows the path to it inherently.
You say Telos?
Yeah.
Do not mention, if you mention the fucking cave, you're kicked out. You're kicked out of the video. Do not
Bro,
mention Plato's cave.
People
People bring
to
up
do.
Plato's cave a lot for no fucking reason. Just to stall time on their 10-hour video essay. Just be like, what? Have you ever heard of Plato's cave? Okay, I have. That's not relevant to the
And then they
fucking
explain
point.
it, and then they take the time to be like, and then there was a coyote puppet, and then there was a fox puppet. What does the fox say? Ah ha ha. And then I'm fully with
And
you.
then it'd be
there.
like, this is why Wall-E was enjoyable to me personally. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I fucking hate video essays. I've turned 100% on YouTube video essays. I fucking hate
That
that.
is fair, because
This
there will be like
the G10 video is gonna be like a video essay, at least in part.
Banger.
I have a whole section about what is synesthesia.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna see if I can find stock footage, but I'm probably not.
Explain it really poorly, please.
That would be really funny.
It's when you smell durians and you're just like 4.
Yesterday, she took an Advil. Adderall today, Oxy tomorrow. It's like tomorrow, but it's Boston coded.
Fake.
That is real. That's from Here Forever.
Wow.
If you
You
knew, knew what Here Forever was about, you'd be like, damn, that's what the song is about.
It's about tomorrow.
I do kind of like the chorus for Here Forever, but you can't hear it. But at first, I thought it was a sample, but it was actually
kind of
him
nice.
singing over.
It is kind of nice.
It is nice, yeah. And the beat is nice with that whatever that sample is.
It's got a beat that you can feel inside your soul.
Yeah, it's got me bouncing bobbing in my seat too. So catch me in an alley and I'll glass you.
Okay.
You're talking about last weekend. It's a hard truth.
That's real.
That is fake.
Okay, so here's my logic. It's like...
It doesn't make sense as your logic. Your logic is, how is last weekend a hard truth? That is something only G10 would say because it doesn't...
Here's my very
doesn't
specific
compute.
logic. Is the first line feels like a reference to a Doc Don story.
He does have a lyric which I think says catch me in an alley, but he doesn't say glass you. Why don't you just come over?
Okay.
We'll Netflix and chill.
Sounds good.
Why don't you just come over? We'll Netflix and chill. I promise. I won't hit you with the Cosby pill.
Holy fuck. That's real.
It's completely real.
Gio.
You didn't do it. What's wrong? It's from mic check somewhere.
Alright, we're finishing this.
It's from Aiden already. Should I finish mine? Can you grab me one? Can you grab me a tea? Before this, we did have one Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk is a fucking wild drink.
It's not very good. It's just like bourbon beer.
Did you get the milk notes though? That I got, or no?
I just tasted like bourbon.
Because it's like, it's the kind of milk note that you get from unsalted almonds in particular.
I'm not a true appreciator of Dragon's Milk.
I can't say that I am either. It's like very mid, but like, it is very interesting. And I feel like,
Do you ever
especially
milk
if you're
dragons?
a scaly,
Yeah.
that's huge for you.
True.
Like, that completely changes the game. Its scales are us.
We're at 53, so we still have like 30 more.
Mhm.
Don't hold back when we attack. Ever since Lincoln, we've been on the map.
That's real.
That is real. That's from 410. Me and my boys getting lit as fuck.
Of course. Yeah.
He's doing that. You're right. That's so right.
Yeah.
That's from 410.
I want to talk a little bit about G10 duos in particular. He's done a lot of work with Bruce Take Nap, which makes sense because otherwise the man doesn't sleep.
AKA B. Watson on Moving Forward, which is arguably the best G10 song. Like, it's straight up a good song and like a good take on like Future House. And then G10 just like dropped like a good take on that genre legitimately.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable in a way which I didn't
But was there a
expect to get on
mandolin involved in the process?
Are you saying One Day is better than that? I think Drifting, the G10 original,
Yeah.
is actually really good.
It is a very enjoyable listen.
Famdella.
Dude,
Speaking of Famdella
go
effects,
ahead.
G10 said straight up, monogamy's a really big issue. And it was really funny because issue doesn't rhyme with anything. He just out of nowhere gets so impassioned that he says, monogamy's a really big issue. And now it straight up doesn't exist.
But that is a Famdella effect.
It is a Famdella effect. Finish smash.
Camera angles. So, yeah, so in terms of G10, like, duos, I'm like a stupid fucking joke there. I'm not even gonna utter it. Anyways.
What was this? You said do a joke.
Dude, isn't that like a thing you do in like Fortnite? I don't know why the fuck that was fun of mine.
You paused the whole thing for that. That whole pause. That whole
No.
clapping for 10 minutes.
It's G10 and Tom Bomb coming at you live. By having a younger, less experienced rapper on the track.
Y'all call that chick? I only see her on the weekend.
Like,
That's a good
you
line.
let him have bars. but he also was clearly mentoring and coaching in the booth, which shows you not only that he's a good person, but also that he really understands his stuff and is actively enforcing it by the teaching learning method. So I think Then I is in the running for most improved G10 song.
I really like the chorus.
Yeah.
And then I put my cases on. Went to the bar, and then they played my song. I
Whooped out the Porsche and put my Ravens on. And I woke up and I'm telling you, man, I won't be long. Bam! And I don't mind. You could say, much like a Fisher.
Cosby Pill, weeping on the map. How can you survive if you never accept yourself? These are words of wisdom. Did G10 say them? How
That's
can you
real.
survive?
That's real.
That's real. That's from Heart Atlanta.
Absolutely a mic check line.
I'm getting a little bit messy.
It's not a G10 line.
A little bit messy. That could be one of the rhymes in Chronicles where you.
It could have been, but it wasn't because it didn't fit. And I would thank you to stop assuming that you're at G10's level, because you're not.
These critics always gotta say something. When your chick sees me, she comes running.
That's real.
That's fake. I can't afford this fame. Hope I don't end up in the bedroom. Kurt Cobain.
That's real.
It's 100% real.
Let me tell you about the thing about being a G10 expert like Thomas is and being a G10 apprentice like I am is I know most G10 lines, but his corpus is so grand. And when I say I know most G10 lines, I mean I get the sense of most G10 lines. Because to actually know, understand, and study them takes years of practice. They also changed due to the Mandela effect, which is a widely studied physics phenomenon.
Number 58. Bouncing your head. I'm over here, I'm bouncing the bed.
That's another fake bouncing line.
That's a real bouncing line.
Oh my god.
That is from Spinning Again.
No way.
Same with Kurt Cobain. They are all from Spinning Again. Spinning Again is a gold mine.
What the fuck?
We have not. We only picked out the fucking mozzarella monster. I'm gonna Colby Jack your ass line, and we ignored everything else. Eloquently riding an elephant. Decadent when I'm on my self-defense. So okay, wait. Let's break this down.
Yeah.
What is decadent self-defense?
Okay. No. Take it a step back.
Eloquently riding an elephant.
That does not make any sense.
Well, wait, if you ride an elephant, are you not going to be eloquent?
Eloquently is an adverb.
Eloquently riding an elephant.
Yeah. Eloquence refers to quality of diction.
I feel like I feel like you can eloquently ride an elephant. I feel like you're.
You can elegantly ride an elephant. You can't eloquently ride a fucking elephant. And then, okay.
I didn't want all my self-defense.
No, that makes perfect sense.
What the fuck does that mean?
Are you dumb?
What is decadent self-defense?
Bro, with panache. Did you enjoy that live there, bro?
Are you gonna give me an answer?
Oh, dude, that's real.
It is.
Yeah.
But maybe he does say elegantly and I misrecorded it.
Either way, you're drinking. Dude, that is a G10 original.
Okay,
Dude,
but
you have to play it then. When I say that?
This is the original. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's going right now.
Yeah, it's going in both times. When you say it after when I say it.
After you're eloquently riding an elephant, how can you say this isn't about Babylon? How can you say Chronicles isn't about Babylon? That's literally
Holy shit.
Why else is he riding an elephant? Oh no, G10 the person actually just rides elephants on the regular. Look, I've never met the man.
Yeah.
But I know that's not true.
Yeah, for all I know, he could have been on a business trip to a place where there are elephants and safaris.
I feel like you would have tweeted about that, though.
Yeah, and we do, stalk. It's unhealthy what we do to that man's Twitter feed.
I've learned something.
You what?
Number 60. Prior to the advance that I made, that's the way that we are. It was you and me, just gazing at the stars.
So this is clearly in a reference to Original Sin. Yeah. Which makes me, but like, that's not such a strong theme that he uses. Just gazing at the stars, and that's with a strong leading S, right? Like, there's no potential that that's also a Z, like stars.
No, he's definitely talking about stars. He's not talking about stars or mini stars.
Okay, gotcha. That's a real G10 line.
That is.
Yeah.
But what does that mean?
It's not. Look, Genesis is, I would say, not one of the early parts of Genesis. I would say are not the stronger themes of G10's lyrics. Like, I'm talking like Genesis 1, Genesis 2, maybe through 4.
That is really a ramble line. That line does not make a lot of sense.
No, it's about Genesis 1.
G10 on the track. Yeah, making big bucks again. Hottest in the game, and you can't say nothing, fam.
G10 on the track.
And I'm making big bucks again.
Okay.
Hottest in the game, and you can't say nothing, fam.
That's real.
That's fake. A-Dons? A-Dons? A-Dons?
Shit.
A-Dons.
You can draw blood with a syringe.
62. Look at you and look at me, and tell me what the hell you see. One is a legend, and that is me.
That's some Seussian shit. That's fake.
That is real. That's from Flow With Me. Look at you and look at me, and tell me what the hell you see. One is a legend. That is me. G10's a legend.
That's off of.
G10's a legend. Flow With Me. If the tempo,
I didn't think
too basic. If the tempo changes, if the flow's too basic, don't fucking worry about it.
Yeah. No, I know floating. I thought I knew it well enough to catch that. Okay.
Lines on the table though. Shooting up in the bathroom.
Here's the thing. He grew up in Hereford. So I'm gonna say that's true.
That's true. That's from Here Forever.
Yeah.
It's part of the Here Forever.
Hereford ever. Do they call Hereford High like heroin high?
I don't think so, but
Am I tripping?
you're probably thinking of Medfield, the place. But I
can't
think
see
this
it,
says
but
a lot about our world.
Okay.
You know he wants to say society so bad there. You know, but he couldn't say it. Unless this is on mic check, then it would be pre-Joker, and he didn't have the foresight. Or he did, and he realized what was going on, and that's why he never made a society bar. Because G10 is a prophet.
This says a lot about our
He's not a
world.
rapper anymore, but a prophet.
Who the hell are you?
Just stop it, Nick.
Okay.
But I think this says a lot about our world.
Wait, that's it? That's the whole line?
That's a lie. But I think this is a lot about our world. It's funny, because if he had said society instead of world,
Dude, that's a real line.
he would be the Joker. No, that's fake.
God damn it.
Let's fucking go. The mind games are
Dude, that
insane.
would have been off
For
of
the
monogamy.
I was about to say the body tricks the body tricks the mind tricks the body, but I can't
You
say that
can't
anymore.
refer to that song anymore.
I can't. G10.
Does he ever say his name twice?
You know, he does a lot of intros like G10, Borderline Savage.
He never says his name twice.
You saying that's fake?
I'm saying that's fake.
As far as I know, that never happens.
He doesn't say his name twice. It doesn't need to be said twice.
Back at it, nah. I never stopped flowing, and I never stopped rhyming. Y'all want so bad to be me.
That's real.
That's fake. As soon as you hear me coming,
Yes, please.
you should get some shelter. That's just some advice, but it won't even help you.
That's fake.
That's real. That's from Got It.
Damn.
And I got it. I almost like dropped a reference. I said, should I say that again? Or do you got it? But I didn't want to get cocky with it. Does that mean I'm more than a legend?
Yeah, it's real.
That's real. That's from Flow With Me. Once again on the track. I'm on the attack. Haters are whack.
That's fake.
That is fake. Fuck. G10 really likes the word whack, but I've never heard him say it in a line.
It's part of his like individual correspondence, but it's not part of his lyrics as strongly. Yeah, it's a very G10 thing to do because it's good. Let's like be very clear about that. Those are good lyrics, and if you had those in a song, the song would likely be good.
Number 17.
Yeah.
There's an ancient monster that is larger than the largest animals that we know of today.
That's real. That is real.
That's from Crawl. One of the dubstep songs where he tries to sound like Ganja White Knight. That is real.
That's fucking real.
Your girl is fine, but mine is a crime.
Fine, mine's crime. I'm trying to think of what song that would be on. I'm gonna say that's fake.
That's real.
What song?
That song Lost. So is he like just dating an underage girl when he's like a senior in college? What does that mean?
Oh god. I was taking crime metaphorically, but I think we should, talking to the feds here, take it literally. It's more than a little concerning. Again,
oh wait,
feds,
the most
please.
concerning one, which I didn't include because there's a whole I forget what song it is. Maybe it's Spitting Again. It's one of them. He describes himself as farther from abusive, which is either implying that he was once abusive and he's slightly less abusive,
but
or
still,
two, it is a reference to the song Getting Better by John Lennon on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band, which is the same as Situation 1. What does that mean? I'm confused.
Dude, but he's learning and growing every day.
Damn.
Kind of like Scott Pilgrim. His girlfriend is a crime.
Boys, we got Stella.
I think Stella's like, at least at the moment. Oi, oi, oi.
You caught up to me. What the fuck?
Stella, I think, is my favorite beer.
We're almost done. We have 10 more.
Dude, eventually we're gonna be already done. You need to put the music in when I say that.
Yo, bop into some white rappers like you're on some dinner mints. Because dinner mints, in case you didn't understand the line, I'll explain it.
Which of course I understood. Because
Dinner
I know
mints
all rappers.
occasionally come in those white rappers.
If you're the type of person that listens to white rappers, you've probably been through enough dinner mints in your life that you'll know the difference.
That's so true. That's so true.
It's a reference for the whiteys.
Are you saying G10's a whitey?
I mean, I've never met the man. But to make a reference like this, I mean, it's got to be based.
Is that real or fake? I don't know what based means. That's not one of the answers. It's not real, fake, or based. Look, I'm a good writer. They're all based as far as I know. Except for the My Girl is a Crime.
Yeah, that one, to be clear. Yeah, which was actually one of his real lines.
You should probably edit that one out. As far as the no edits, one take no edits.
Shout out DJ Hansel. Are you fucking kidding me? We don't have tickets?
I sent you that.
I don't even remember the line, but it's fake.
You're saying it's fake.
It's like...
This is my best G10 line.
I think Matt Smith is still alive. It's G10 caliber. Dude, I feel like Fisher right now.
I'm losing it. Too many stacks in my slacks. Damn.
Too many stacks in my slacks. Damn. I'm going to say... Oh, it's really good. But I'm going to say it's fake.
That's real.
Really? I was not expecting them to use the word slacks. That's the thing that like sort of hung me up. That's really good. Why is Stella so good? It's really good.
It really makes 74. I miss all my shots when I'm shooting at you. There's a lot of like maybe it's romantic and he's saying he's bad at getting girls, which is fake. And then maybe he's saying he's shooting at people physically, which
with a gun, which we know he owns because he has one in his trunk.
He's in Hereford, so he has to shoot at the deer.
That's true
or the
too.
feral hogs in his backyard.
Yeah.
So we know that's also fake. So, but maybe
he doesn't miss.
Maybe this is one miss. Maybe this is a real one.
Oh shit. I'm gonna say it's fake.
That's real. I fucking drink now because I can't deal with the pain. It's horrible. I'm becoming a monster. Did you say that?
Yeah.
He did. That is a certified crew heavy moment.
That is a crew.
Crew feeling heavy.
Oh, the fact that that's fucking.
If I had a nickel every time the crew was feeling heavy.
Dude, I have
Holy
at least
shit.
6 nickels.
G10 won't have a lot more than 6 though.
You ever watch that movie? It's like Pixar or something?
What, Up? You're like mixing like fucking the movie Up and the Blue Men Group.
Oh,
Avatar.
Dude. No, Onward or something.
What are you talking about?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't watched it.
There is a game called Upwards, which is just Scrabble, but you can place tiles on top of other tiles.
What the fuck? They made 3D Scrabble?
Yeah, my grandmother had it, and apparently Justin's played it before.
That sounds really bad, though.
You know, Justin's got a problem with it because... Never mind. I can't finish that joke.
Oh my God, fuck you.
I can't make it sound funny. You know what I was implying.
I just got the punchline. Please leave that in. Grey's Anatomy. Justin is Peggy Hill.
I believe it. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? In that voice. He said, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, Justin, that's a cup.
Justin, if you're watching this... Hey, yo! The Rebecca Scott Pilgrim. He's also a vegan now.
He's a vegan now.
Hair.
He loves
Like-
boxy.
Oh my God, dude.
He's in love with boxy. There's like a shrine. I gotta hook him up with the song Lost by G10 so he can really relate to that. Your girl is fine, but mine is a crying line.
Yeah.
Alright.
Back in the kitchen.
Number 76.
Okay.
Did he really drop another banger?
Oh, it's an entire line. That's fake.
That is fake.
Right.
He's just called Comicals MF Doom.
It's knockoff MF Doom. At best.
It's knockoff Looney Tunes. It has a fucking like slide whistle.
That's based as fuck.
The good news is G10 now needs a good girl in his neighborhood.
Now needs or meets?
Now needs a good girl in his neighborhood.
That's real.
Fuck.
If you've stalked G10's Twitter as much as I have, and believe me, it's a lot. You'd understand that he's not currently in a relationship.
He's been in a relationship for like 3 years. I saw Emily like last week.
I did too. I was with you.
True, up top.
Let's fucking go. Shout out Emily.
G10 now he's a good girl in his neighborhood. I 100% would have thought that was fake.
That's the thing about G10 is you can never trust him. Like with your money, with your life, or with his lyrics.
When I'm in church praying to God, you know it's kind of sad if that's all that you got. I know she's gonna drop your ass soon. I'm left alone, only one in the room. This is another classic G10 ramble. But is it a real ramble? Is he a rambling man?
No.
It's fake.
It strikes me, you know, maybe to like my chest, but not to my sternum. You know, not to my core.
Yeah.
As a G10 lyric. And you really feel G10 in the sternum primarily.
I feel him like more in like the the colon.
Give me your fucking hat. I'm wearing it for the next scene.
There's only 2 questions left.
Yeah.
Number 78. Did G10 say this? I bit all the bites.
No, he's not a fucking gamer.
He said that! God. Ain't even ready. We have listened to that more than most of them. Y'all ain't even ready for one song. The thing is, we don't know that song very well because, like, the first line of like one of the verses is the hopping on your chick because she's an easy one, and then like we had to think about that one.
I really like I'm on the beat again, and I ain't even paying rent.
Yeah. That was a classic. Okay, the last.
Wait. It's just for the one scene.
The last question.
We should leave the transitions in though.
All right,
wait, can it be sideways?
Got me seeing. Wait, I can't say that. Last question. Did G10 say this or did he not? Is this my genius invention? Basquiat in his prime. Rosemary in time.